Oh, we're going there. Same trauma informed lens, same nervous system science, different group dynamic. We're breaking down BTS and why trauma survivors gravitate towards the members they do. Because with BTS, it's rarely just, he's cute. It's usually, he makes my nervous system breathe. Let's start with RM, the I think too much bias. RM attracts overthinkers, intellectualized trauma survivors, the I process everything in my head people. If RM is your bias, you probably analyze your feelings instead of feeling them. Journal your breakdowns, struggle with perfectionism, feel responsible for being the mature one. His reflective, philosophical honesty feels like home to survivors who survived by becoming smart. You don't just want comfort, you want someone that understands the complexity of your mind. Jin, the I'll be funny so you don't worry bias. Jin attracts survivors who mask pain with humor, the strong older sibling types, the ones that keep morale up while breaking inside. If Jin is your bias, you probably crack jokes in hard moments. Downplay your struggles. Take pride in being dependable. Jin's warmth plus hidden depth resonates with people who learn to survive by being easy. You want somebody that sees through the joke. Suga, the pain recognizes pain bias. Suga attracts depressive survivors, burned out achievers, the emotionally guarded. If sugar is your bias, you probably feel everything quietly, struggle with numbness, have battled dark thoughts, and value honesty over sugarcoating. His openness about mental health and exhaustion feels validating to survivors who have never been allowed to say, I'm not okay. You don't want fake positivity, you want truth. J Hope, the I have to stay positive bias. J Hope attracts the ones that became the sunshine friend, people who hide anxiety with brightness, the I lift everyone else up type. If J Hope is your bias, you probably feel pressure to be strong, fear letting others down, have a deep emotional world that you don't show easily. His duality, light and shadow, his survivors who are exhausted from being the happy one. You want permission to be soft under the smile. Jimin, the am I enough bias. Jimin usually attracts validation seeking survivors, people who grew up walking on eggshells. The hyper self critical. If Jimin is your bias, you probably struggle with self image or worth. You probably over apologize. Feel emotions intensely. Jimin's vulnerability and sensitivity mirrors survivors who constantly question their value. You don't want attention, you want reassurance. V, the I feel different bias. V attracts survivors who have felt out of place, the creative misfits, the ones who were too weird or too quiet. If V is your bias, you probably embrace individuality now, but it took time. Felt misunderstood growing up. Have a rich inner world. V's unapologetic uniqueness resonates with people who once shrunk themselves just to fit in. You want freedom to fully be yourself. Jungkook, the I'll prove my worth bias. He attracts high achievers, survivors who tie worth to performance, the I must be the best to be loved crowd. If Jungkook is your bias, you probably push yourself relentlessly, fear failure deeply, feel like you're never doing enough. Jungkook's relentless growth and vulnerability about pressure mirror survivors who were praised for achievement but not for simply existing. You don't want applause, you want unconditional love.